Al's grandfather was probably 25% black. Al, a white man at the end of the day. You don't know Al Prophet Trey Oxendine, and he's a solid man. That's what he is. He's a solid man, more solid than 99% of the non-white men that I have known, consistent in his character. Yeah, you know what I mean? And I respect him on all points. And I know him to say that. Appreciate your opinion, though, brother. And by the way, y'all, remember the fact that, you know what I mean, I have a website, right? And on my website, I have products and I have services, you know. I do provide what they call counseling services, you know, and I processes and so forth, you know, getting themselves to a point of, thinking more clearly. That's my website right there, the Mind Plug Academy. My books are on there, and you can contact me for my services, make your appointment, to do some counseling and shit like that. Basically support. Stop being on some sucker shit. Yeah, yeah. What would your book be about? GS.
Oh, now that's not what I was saying, but I gotta do that too.
Oh, you gotta get a book. What, a copy of my book?
Yeah. Somebody asked me for a copy.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, tell them what to do. Go to the site. Raised by Wolves, man. So y'all don't understand that. Raised by Wolves is not just this is not urban lit. This is not Be More Careful. This is not True to the Game or Coldest Winter Ever. These are not stories about people's stories that people add stories to and all that, whatever. This is my real life reality. And it was my journal, my personal journal, before I decided to publish it, which means it is a very, very, very honest, personal take on a life that most people have never actually seen from the inside out, from the top to the bottom. Most people have not lived the life I've lived and survived to be able to talk about it, let alone have the intellect and the actual information, education, and clinical understanding to be able to talk about it in a way where, regardless of where you're from, you will understand the true depths and severity of their fucking lifestyle. For real. You will really understand it. But that aside, what I was getting ready to say was, I was thinking the other day, Friday night it was, about, how we behave financially as a group, right? So, I'm working on a book and shit like that, and I'm fucking with AI, having it help me with making sure my punctuation is tight and all of that, right? So I decided to ask it a question. First question I asked it was, which group of Americans make the most discretionary purchases? Now, discretionary purchases are money spent on goods and services that are wants rather than needs.